Alrighty everyone, welcome into the live stream. This afternoon, since there isn't much weather to cover, I'm going to be playing Minecraft Hardcore Live. We're going to start off in a brand new world. We're going to get started here in just a couple minutes. Going to wait for a couple people to tune in. And I will get chat pulled up. Can you hop on? Sure, yeah. For some reason I'm not signed into Minecraft right now, but
Can you hop on? Sure, yeah.
here, I'll just sign in right now.
Signed into Minecraft right now, but
And then you can join in whenever.
here, I'll just sign in right now,
So bear with us just a second, everyone.
and then you can join in whenever. So bear with
Gotta sign into my Microsoft account. It does this a lot. It's really weird.
Gotta sign into my Microsoft account. Does this?
But Mr. Storm, just whenever you can play, give me a call. I'm not sure how long I'll be live. I doubt much longer than an hour. So if I do end off early, we could still play later.
I doubt much longer than an hour. So if I do end off early, we can still play later.
Alright, I gotta turn off screen capture for a second. I have to get an email notification.
I gotta turn off screen capture for a second. I have to get an email notification.
Okay, so we're gonna get started here in just a second. I'm logged in now. So I'm gonna start mirroring the Minecraft screen just so you all can watch me create the world. Okay, so we're gonna create new world. Call it Hardcore Stream 8/26/2025. We're gonna do hardcore mode. You can see it's a completely random seed, no cheats. You can't use cheats in hardcore mode. So we're gonna get started. For those of you new around here, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. For those of you just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream. If you would like to help me out, the PayPal link is in the pinned message in chat. Donations are completely optional, but greatly appreciated. It helps me out with costs for weather subscriptions, and it just shows your support. It helps me out overall. Alright, so we are loading into the world here. Hopefully we get a good spawn. Pretty much anything other than the glacier biome, or whatever they call it, and I'd be happy with it. But we're gonna find out here in just a second. Okay, we actually got a really good spawn. Got some oak trees, some birch. You can see we're right on the coast. For some reason, my controller, only the movement buttons are working. Sometimes that happens. So for now, I'm just going to be playing with touch controls. So we're going to start off by getting some wood. We'll get some birch here really quick. And my plan is, before the first night, to have a house, not a permanent one, but just somewhere to call home and stay safe from the mobs. I doubt we'll be able to get a bed, but you never know. So we're just going to get this wood here. We'll craft some planks, and then we're going to need a crafting table, some sticks. Alright, we're gonna go over here. First, I want to find a good spot for base just for tonight. And really quick, I am going to turn on coordinates. Alright, there we go. So, I feel like a good spot to have our initial base. Looks like we might have a little bit of clearing up here. I think if I get rid of this tree right here, this oak tree, and move some dirt, I think this is a good spot to get started in. So first, I'm going to get a wooden pickaxe, and then we're going to get some stone for stone tools. Get a quick upgrade on that. There we go. So for those of you just tuning in, we are live playing Minecraft Hardcore. We've currently got 5 people watching, so I'd appreciate it if you could help me out and like the stream. It is completely optional. Watching helps out just as much. But we're going to get enough stone for a furnace and pretty much a full set of tools. We'll go for 24. Should be good. Alright. So now we're going to head back up. I guess I'll just leave a little hole right there. Okay, so we're going to make a stone sword and a stone pickaxe. I'll worry about an axe later. And then we'll get rid of all that stuff, put it in the inventory. Actually, also going to make an axe. A wooden one should be good, because I'm going to start chopping down some wood for a little hut to stay in for the first night, just so that we do have some protection from mobs. I do have the vibrant visuals on, and it does run pretty well, so hopefully the graphics will look pretty good over on stream. Make sure that your stream quality is set to the highest, so I know you hit the quality button, and then the highest option should be 1080p or 720p. Click that for the best experience. We'll get this cow right here. We're going to need food soon. Baby cow too, but there's no point in killing it just because it does not give food. Looks like we got a lot of cows up here. Alright. So, gonna get a bit more of this oak wood over here to make our hut. I can also use birch, but I think it would be better to just use one wood type to be consistent. I think 15 logs is good. That'll give us 60 planks. Not sure where the crafting table is. Oh, here it is. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to get started on a little hut. I think first I'll go over here. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to get started on a little hut. I think first I'll go over here. Hello, Nehemiah Taylor. Hopefully I said your name right. If I didn't, let me know how to correctly pronounce it. Hello, Nehemiah Taylor. I'll try my best. We'll just start with the outline actually, and just do one block on each side. We'll just start with the outline actually, and just do one block on each side. Alright, I did good. Okay, so gonna skip over this block here. Alright, I did good. Then we'll go right here. So right now I'm just building a hut. We're in Minecraft. This is just gonna be a place to stay for the first night. I'm on iPad currently. I'm gonna turn off the screen for a second and pair my controller, but for now I'm just playing with the touch controls. I'm alright with them unless it's PvP, then I need to have a controller or keyboard and mouse. I'm alright with them unless it's PvP, then I need to have a controller or keyboard and mouse. But for anyone just tuning in, welcome into the stream. We're live playing Minecraft Hardcore. I'd appreciate it if you could help me out and like the stream. Currently at 4 people watching and we have 1 like. I went 1 too high. I did get 1 wool, so that's a step forward towards getting a bed. Thank you, I appreciate the support. Eventually, I'll probably put some windows on this place. Actually, I need a bit more oak. Eventually, I'll probably put some windows on this place. Actually, I need a bit more oak. Okay, this should be enough. I'm gonna keep some of it as logs. That's probably enough. Planks. Do I use texture packs? I only use the built-in one that Minecraft Pocket Edition or Bedrock offers, so I'm using the Vibrant Visuals, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. I think at a certain point there could be too much graphic detail, and ray tracing kind of overdoes it, depending on your settings. But I think the Vibrant Visuals does pretty well with the shadows and everything. See, if I look over here, I think it looks pretty good. But for anybody just tuning in for more information, be sure to read the pinned message in the description. But yeah, welcome into the stream. Okay, I'm going to use birch doors. We used up the rest of the extra stairs right here. I think that looks pretty nice. So I don't have a roof quite yet, but this should be good for the first night. Do I want to try a new game? Maybe in another stream, but for now I'm going to stick to Minecraft. Alright, really quickly here, everyone, don't go anywhere, but I'm gonna leave the game and I'm gonna connect a controller just to make things a bit easier. So give me just a second. Once again, the stream will be returning in just a moment. Alright, it's just taking a second to connect. Sometimes it does that. But for anybody just tuning in, we are playing Minecraft Hardcore, and that's not my normal content. Typically I make weather content. You can look at some of my other streams, my videos, my YouTube shorts, and you'll see some of my more typical content. Sometimes we play Roblox Twisted. It's a storm chasing game. But there just isn't much to cover today, but I still wanted to go live. This controller is not happy, so I'm gonna get another one really quickly. Everyone just hold on, hang tight. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna turn our Minecraft back on. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna turn our Minecraft back on. Okay, let's try this. Give it just a second to connect, and then we'll be back in. Okay, here we go. Gonna load back into the world. So for those of you just tuning in, we are playing Minecraft Hardcore. Mr. Storm might be getting on soon, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So we are joining back into the world. I just had to connect my controller really quickly. Alright, we are back in. Yep, the controller is working now. I'm gonna kill a couple of these animals really quick. I do need some food. Yep, the controller is working. It'll be good to have a supply. I'm gonna kill a couple of these animals. If the controller is too loud, please let me know in the live chat and I can change it. Shouldn't be too loud though. If the controller is too loud, please let me know. But mobs are going to start coming out now. Yeah, I see a zombie up there. I'm not too worried about the zombies, but mainly the skeletons and the baby zombies. I don't really want to chance it with any of them, though. I do want to kill that sheep, because I only need 2 more wool to make a bed. Maybe we can find one more before I go in. Come on, we just need 1 more sheep, dude. And there's a creeper. Alright, so I see a baby zombie down there. And obviously, if we die once, the world's over. So, gonna get back in here, just to be safe. But we currently do have 5 people watching, so if you're just tuning in, we are playing Minecraft Hardcore. It is currently night. I'm 1 wool away from getting a bed, but I don't want to risk it right now. Don't want to risk death. So I'm going to finish this roof. This is night 1, and we've got our little hut here. So for those of you new around here, I'd appreciate it if you could like the stream. And for more information, you can read the pinned message in chat. Let's get this right here. Alright, and we finished our little hut. Don't have any torches yet. We're gonna need some at some point to light the place up, but we'll worry about that a bit later. I could make a furnace and start smelting some food with wood, so that is what I'm going to do. start off with the raw beef to get some steak. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. That brings some light in here, that's nice. Because you can see in the top right, our hunger is getting low. We're only at half hunger. So we've got a pretty nice looking hut. I'm gonna finish this part off right now. I see a skeleton and a zombie over there. Soon we'll be able to fight them off, but I'm not quite ready to take that risk. Because keep in mind, this is hardcore mode. One death and you're out. Gotta be careful. Hopefully I won't be dead by the time the stream ends and we can continue this another day. We can only hope. So once again, I know I've said this a couple times, but our viewer count is fluctuating. We currently have 6 right now. Some of those are new. So for anybody just tuning in, we are playing Minecraft Hardcore. Not my usual content. I typically do weather content. So if you're looking for severe weather content, stick around and consider subscribing to the channel. If you would like to help me out, donations are completely optional but greatly appreciated. The PayPal is in the pinned message in chat, and that helps me out. It just shows your support and makes you a goat. But everybody who's watching is goated. Alright, so doing a little bit of organizing here of the inventory. It should be daylight soon. I'm gonna look for a sheep. We are 2 out of 3 wool of the way there to making a bed. Wow, that zombie did damage. Yeah, see, the vibrant visuals, the new built-in texture pack that I was talking about on Bedrock, it looks really good, especially the water. I think it's great, especially for mobile. It looks like we have some sort of water cave down here. I could kind of just hang out down here because of the fact that there's magma cubes, but I can't use that forever. Or not magma cubes, what am I thinking? I don't even remember what those are called. But I know they hurt when you step on them, the blocks. I should know. I've been playing Minecraft for many, many years. Oh no. Oh, there's zombies behind me. That's what's attacking me. Okay, we're gonna get over here, eat some food. Try not to die. I need to get back to the house. It may honestly be a safer option to just wait out in the water until day, but I do see the moon going down, so the sun is going to come up, and there's our house right there. I think we can make it, but there's that skeleton behind us, so it is going to be kind of close. Alright, we are good. We're going to make a makeshift window here. We could actually open up this area up here. I don't think anything would try to get in through there. Very low chance. I am going to switch the microphone input really quickly, so just hang tight, everyone. It's gonna make the sound quality better in just a second. What's up, Hungry Raptor? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you are doing well. I am just switching my microphone here really quick, and then we're gonna be back to Minecraft. It's gonna be worth it though, it's gonna be better quality. Alright, here we go. Okay, so hopefully sounds a bit better now. Maybe less static. Should be the same volume roughly. Alright, looks like it does sound better. So we're gonna get back into Minecraft. Alright, it does. Good. And for anybody in chat, let me know if it does get too quiet or too loud. I'm happy to adjust that. But right now, should be good. So, we are going to go outside and look for sheep because we have 2 out of 3 of the needed wool to make a white bed. See in our inventory in the top left there. But for anybody just tuning in, I would appreciate it if you could like the stream, and for more information, read the pin message in chat. Here comes this zombie. My favorite part about the vibrant visuals graphics is probably how it looks around sunrise, like right now. If we had a view of the coast, it would be better. But, oh, that was kind of a bad voice crack. Thank you, Hungry Raptor. I appreciate it. I work pretty hard on my content. We're going to get this coal here. Torches are going to be pretty essential to success here pretty soon to light up the base and eventually when we go mining. But I think it's going to be another 2 or 3 days before we do that. But once again, this is hardcore, so once we're dead, it's over. This is day 2. Minecraft day 2, that is. We just started this world at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna go for that chicken here. That was bad aim. Gonna try not to lose my way back. Should be pretty easy to remember. I do have coordinates on, so I can go back to the stream. And I see a sheep, so we are officially going to be able to get a bed. It's actually multiple, but I need a white sheep for the bed because I have 2 white wool, but I'll get them all just for the food. Alright, so there's 1, there's 2, and here's 3. We'll also go for these pigs and the cow because it's important to stock up on food now so we don't have to worry about it as much later. And thankfully we spawned in one of, if not the best biomes for food, in my opinion. I think almost everybody knows it's one of the best, but it's probably my favorite. Overall, the caves are really good here too. In the meadows and the plains, in that whole area. The graphics look amazing. Yeah, they really do, especially for being on mobile. Since I'm playing on iPad with the controller, they look really good. And this isn't even an added mod. This is Vibrant Visuals. It's built in through Minecraft Bedrock on the latest updates. You can see this view. It is pretty great. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. I really like the graphics, I really do. Weird tapping noise. I'm not sure what's going on with the technical difficulties this stream. It's normally not that big of an issue. Okay, we're back in Minecraft. It's been a while since my last long form. Yeah, I'm working on a couple right now, but the last time I released one was over 2 weeks ago. But I think for the past 5 or 6 days in a row, I've uploaded at least a short, some days 2. So, hopefully people are enjoying those. They do pretty well. I don't gain many subscribers from them, but it does get my content out there. And you don't want to get too many subscribers from your shorts, because you'll get subscribers who will subscribe and they'll never watch your videos again. And that really hurts your algorithm and how your videos perform on YouTube. We got a horse over here. I want to get a saddle at some point. Okay, is this good? The mic keeps glitching, so I'm gonna test it. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Okay, is this good? The mic keeps glitching.
Nope, that's the one that's glitching.
I'm not sure
Okay,
what the issue
this
is.
one should be the good one.
Nope,
Sorry about that,
this
everyone.
one's glitching.
I know it's making an annoying noise.
Okay, this one should be the
Alright, we're good now. The echo and everything should be fixed. So we're gonna get back into Minecraft. This stream is probably either gonna go until about the hour mark or whenever I die. We'll have to eat dinner pretty soon here. But for anybody just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream. And I would also appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. Donations are completely optional but greatly appreciated. I normally do severe weather coverage, so those help me pay for some of those radar programs like Radar Scope, Radar Omega, hopefully more in the future. And it just helps me out in general, shows your support. But those are completely optional, but the link for that is in the pinned message in chat. Anything really helps out, even just watching, so I appreciate all of you. We've currently got 5 people in here. I'm going to be able to make a few beds. I've gotten so many sheep. I'm going to have food pretty stacked for the next couple of days. Soon we will go mining, hopefully get some iron. You're good, Hungry Raptor. It's completely fine. I'm gonna make a couple more. I have plenty of coal for now. I do need to make more sticks though. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get a little bit more wood just to be able to make stuff for when we go mining. But we are gonna go mining. I think I'm gonna do the 2-block digging down method, so it is a bit safer than digging straight down. lowers the risk of falling into lava. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get to this tree. Alrighty, there we go. That should be enough wood for the time being to make some sticks and some more torches. And then I'm going to do a bit of inventory organizing. See ya, Hungry Raptor. Thanks for tuning in. You're awesome. Have a great evening, or whatever time it is for you. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. I'm also going to smelt some food in the furnace, and I'm gonna make a bed and sleep, so it's daytime when we go into the mines. I did not mean to place that torch, but that's alright. I think I'm gonna cook the pork chops because I have the most of those by a long shot. 14. I have a similar amount of raw mutton. So once again, for those of you just tuning in, we are live playing Minecraft Hardcore. Typically I make severe weather content, but right now there isn't much going on, so I wanted to do something fun and just do a stream. Minecraft Hardcore is where if you die once, the world's over. So we're either going to go until I die or about the 1 hour mark. Currently we have been live for 38 minutes. We are going to go mining here very, very shortly. Gonna make a bed, a white bed. I could make 2. If somebody does join us, then I will be making a second bed, but it is getting dark, so I'm gonna sleep really quick, and then we are gonna do the 2-block method of digging straight down, because that is safer. But we currently have 6 people watching, 5 likes. Thank you for the support, everyone. For those of you just tuning in, for more info, read the pinned message in chat. I need more sticks. Maybe I need more stone, actually. We'll get more stone on the mining trip, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn all of these into planks. And I'm going to make a second crafting table. This one is going to be for on the go, so I'm going to keep it in my inventory. It's always good to have a second one. And I'll also make a furnace for that if necessary. So there we go. But we are going to get started on the mining trip. There's a skeleton still. He's in the shade, so he has not started burning. We're gonna go up here, and then I'm gonna start digging down. And then right here, I'm gonna go on this side, so that if any mobs fall in, they're not gonna get me and they'll fall down into this side. And that's the spot where I'm gonna dig down first. And this is how you make digging straight down a lot safer than if you were just to do 1 block, because you would fall into lava and wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know that that was incoming. So hopefully we'll hit something soon. We're currently at Y level 44. Probably going to go into the negative 50s for diamonds, but for now we're going to stick around up here, probably closer to 0, to find some iron. Maybe we'll hit deep slate. Got some dirt. That's weird. I'm also going to turn audio up so if there are mobs or anything I can hear the cave noises. To try to find a cave. It looks like... Oh, that's just a visual glitch. I thought I saw wood, but it just looks like some dirt. Hopefully we'll run into something pretty soon. If not, I'll go back up and try to find another spot. But I've got a good feeling. We got some coal. I'll take it, always useful. And our pickaxe is breaking, so I'm gonna have to make a new one here in just a second. In a second, I'm also gonna check PayPal just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Obviously, want to thank those people who do go above and beyond with the support. There's that visual glitch again along the outline of the stone and the coal. That was, it made me think it was wood. I thought I saw a mine shaft. The game's playing tricks on me. Okay, there's 2 new pickaxes. And then we'll pick up our crafting table. Let me do a quick check to make sure I haven't missed anything. Alright, we are good. So we're gonna finish mining the rest of this coal. We have 24 coal. That's pretty good. We'll be stacked for a while. Probably closer to 30 by the time I finish mining this vein. Yeah, 28. Alright, we're gonna keep going down. Maybe we'll also do a little bit of strip mining if that becomes necessary. And it honestly may be if we don't find a cave. We're gonna place a torch. It is getting dark down here. Yeah, we're starting to hit deep slate. I was hoping to find some iron, but there's still hope. It's not fully deep slate yet. It is kind of hard to mine deep slate with a stone pickaxe. It's a lot more efficient with iron or diamond or even netherite, but I don't know who would be mining that often if they have a netherite pickaxe. You're pretty stacked to have that. But we're gonna keep going down. And I need to continue digging a spot next to me a bit further down to make sure that there's no lava or a big drop that we'd fall into, because one death on this world and we're done. I'm actually going to turn on subtitles just so we get a description of everything that's happening. Let's see, is that an option on Bedrock? Nope, I do not think it is. That's alright. We do currently have 7 people watching, 5 likes. Thank you all for the support. We are playing Minecraft Hardcore. This is day 3 in the world. I'm currently looking for a cave. Haven't found one quite yet. Hopefully getting pretty close. We are in the negative Y level, negative 16 currently, negative 17. Diamonds! Oh my gosh. Look at this. We found diamonds before iron. What the heck? Diamonds. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating, especially because I can't mine it. Dude, oh, there's 3. There's even more. This is crazy, dude. I can't believe, oh, 4? I can't believe I found this before I found iron. Is this it? Okay, 5 so far is how many I've counted. I'm gonna mine this area out just so we can see. Oh, there goes the torch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Actually, there may be some above it. Yep, 6. Okay, 6 diamonds. Any more? Just to double check. Alright, 6 diamonds. Wow. That's crazy. We found 6 diamonds all together before I even found iron. That's honestly kind of sad because now I can't even mine it. But I'm gonna mine this whole area out. I need a new pick. Gonna make room for when I come back to this area because I need to find iron to mine it. So I'm gonna take screenshots just so I have the coordinates. And here's our hole. So for those of you just tuning in, I just found 6 diamonds on day 3 of this Minecraft hardcore world before I even found iron, which is honestly sad because I can't even mine it because I need an iron pickaxe. But if you are just tuning in, I would appreciate it if you could like the stream and maybe even subscribe to the channel. And for those who want to go above and beyond helping out, there is a PayPal in the pinned message, but that's completely optional. Any amount helps out because normally I'm doing severe weather coverage, so that helps pay for apps like Radar Omega, Radar Scope, and hopefully some more in the future. But just those 2 for right now, and it just shows your support. Where did the pickaxe go? Oh, there. I accidentally dropped it. Okay, so with that being said, now that I marked those chords, I need to find iron. So I want to go back up. We'll come back for these once I have an iron pickaxe. But for now, I need to go back because gotta get an iron pickaxe to be able to mine the diamonds. I can't believe that. I think this level's good. What about we just strip mine here at level 12? There should be some iron around here and it's stone, so it'll be much easier to get through rather than deep slate per se. All we need is 3 iron and then I'm going straight back down to those diamonds, and once we get those diamonds I'm going back up. So for anybody still watching in the live chat, feel free to say hello. And for anybody new tuning in, now that we have 9 viewers, be sure to check out the pin message in chat. Right now, we are playing Minecraft Hardcore. Normally, I do severe weather coverage and overall just weather content. You can look at some of my videos, my YouTube shorts, and other live streams. But for right now, we're playing Minecraft Hardcore. Looking for iron. I'm going to check ceiling. Yep, looks like nothing, which is unfortunate. I'm looking for iron because I found 6 diamonds before I even found iron, so I marked the coordinates, and we're going to go back there once I have an iron pickaxe. It may honestly be more worth it, rather than strip mining at Y level 12 or Y level 9 looking for iron, to just go to the surface. I feel like I have a better chance up there, which may seem crazy, but I do think it's true. Where did I come from? What? Okay, I just got lost really easily. I'm not sure what happened. Wait a minute, I'm actually confused. Is it up this way? Yes, it is. It is up this way. Okay, so we're gonna go to the surface, get 3 iron, or however many we find, and then I need to go back down and get those diamonds. I found 6 diamonds before I even found iron, and obviously you can't mine it with a stone pickaxe. I'll actually use deep slate just because I have more of that, pretty much. But for those of you just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream. It helps out a lot. We've got 9 people watching. Typically I do severe weather content, but today we are playing Minecraft just because it's pretty fun. And that's what I ended up doing today. Alright, here we go. Almost to the surface. It is night time, so I do need to be extra careful. I can see our hut over here. So I'm going to go back here, sleep, look around for iron, and then we're going to go back down to those diamonds, mine them. But first of all, I need an iron pickaxe to be able to mine the diamonds. So feel free to say hello in chat. That's what it is there for. Just for the viewers to talk. And yeah. There honestly could be some iron down in this little area over here. I can't tell if that's water or just a shadow, and I don't really want to chance it. So what we're going to do, since there is a coast right next to it, I'm going to break off some of those blocks and let water flow into there. Watch this. That's going to be our little elevator down. Oh my gosh. That was... Okay, there's iron. I got scared. I did not realize that was water because it was clear with the mod. So that scared me for sure. Okay, we've got our 3 iron. I'm just gonna check, is there any more down here? Yeah, I really can't see. Block it off. Okay, 2 more. So this is going to be enough for a pickaxe and a sword. I mainly just need it for the pickaxe because we need to go mine those diamonds. I say we, but I mean I. You guys are part of the journey because you're watching the stream. Almost just fell there. But this is hardcore, so I need to be extra careful. So I'm gonna... What the heck? Oh, that skeleton almost just got me killed. He would have knocked me off straight into there, and I wasn't gonna fall into the water at the spot that I was in. So we're gonna get over here to get away from him. Ate some food to regen hearts. That was kinda close, I will admit. So I'm gonna go smelt this iron. We have 5 raw iron. You can see right here. And I'm going to use that to make a sword and a pickaxe, but we mainly need it for the pickaxe. I honestly forgot about these. I'll finish those later, but there, that'll be enough. More than enough, actually. I'm also gonna make a chest, just in case something unfortunate does happen and I do die. Then I can come back and get some of my stuff back. So we're gonna put some stuff that I'm not quite using at the moment in here. So don't need this. I'll leave this stack of cobblestone, this nearly stack. Put that in there, this over there. Just some food, just in case something unfortunate does happen. I just realized I'm putting stuff in a chest just in case I do die. If I do die, this is hardcore mode. It's gonna be over. So, yeah. But we do have 6 people watching, 5 likes. We had 10 at one point. So I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna check PayPal once again to make sure that I haven't missed anything. But donations are completely optional in the pinned message in chat. You will be put on the dono board, and that'll probably last through the week. I'll probably reset it this weekend. Currently there's nobody on there, but if somebody does donate, I will add one. But you know what I think we're actually going to do? I think we're just going to get some more food while we're up here, and I'm going to save going back down to the mines to get the diamonds for the next stream, which will likely be in the next couple days. I'm not sure when. Could be tomorrow, could be Friday, maybe even later. Not quite sure, but there we go. Iron sword, or iron pickaxe and iron sword. Gonna replace these guys. And we'll actually keep the stone pickaxe in the hotbar because I don't want to waste the iron one and then not have any left of its durability by the time we get down to the diamonds. So we have been live for 59 minutes and 53 seconds. Before we do end off here, I do want to just have a look at the radar very quickly, even if there's not much going on, because we do have a severe thunderstorm warning, and the radar coverage is going to be pretty bad out here. But this is north of Ridgecrest, California, for 60-mile-an-hour winds and 0.75 inch hail or less. Currently we don't have the Las Vegas radar, so this is off of the Cedar City, Utah radar, so it doesn't look great. You can see this severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds and 0.75 inch hail, and that is south of Boulder City, Nevada. Also includes areas west of Dolan Springs, Arizona. We have many flash flood warnings across the west, so as always, turn around, don't drown, avoid flooded roadways, be safe out there. But with that being said, that is going to be the end of this live stream. I will not play that hardcore world at all again until the next stream. So that is going to be it for now. But I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.